Freunde, was ist mit dem hier?
Zu massiv. Der frisst uns die Haare vom Kopf.
Nee, der kommt mir irgendwie bekannt vor. Der sieht wie ein Schwerbeiter aus. Bitte, Freunde.
Na gut. Wolfgang, der hier.
Jawohl, Lagerkommandant! Durch die Tür, Sausack!
Human beings, like cattle in this place. Need to stay calm. Remember the mission. Find, set, Roth. Count to 4. Inhale.
The first day is tough, my friend, clear to accept. It gets no easier, me. Now I can remember near how many weeks long, months maybe. Not many survive for long. I was fighting the Nazis in Africa. I held them back for a while, mate, and the luck, it was too strong. Now I just try to survive, day for day.
I'm looking for a man called Set Roth.
I have heard of him. Survived in here longer than any other. He's in Block 4. Jay want to go there? Jay need director uniform. Look for a prisoner over there, by your right, dressed in a Block 4 uniform. Say now, Miss Milo. I heard his wife is quartered in our block. Maybe that will convince him to trade uniforms, Metyo. But Jay need to distract the guards first.
Nice.
Find a way to distract the guards. They're watching you closely. Make your machine. The guards go crazy, but good trick for the guards.
Milo, I know where they keep your wife.
Who are you?
I'm in the same block as her.
You sure? She's not dead. God, she lives.
If you're willing to swap uniforms, you can find out for yourself.
Okay. Hurry.
Na, wie sieht's aus? Können wir wieder anfahren? Die Lager sind geschmolzen. Brauchen hier unten ein paar Mechaniker. Die kommen erst morgen wieder. Ja, dann machen wir Schluss für heute, oder? Ja. Komm, gehen wir saufen. Warum nicht? Aufgemerkte Feinde! Die Fabrik ist heute geschlossen. Kehrt sofort in eure Quartiere zurück. Insassen von Block 4 durch das rote Tor. Insassen von Block 6 durch das blaue Tor.
I hope they find what they seek, my friend. My name is Bombati.
William J. Blaskowitz. Be safe out there.
Safe.
Und das Tor
Johnny, durch das Tor nach draußen.
Heard of places like this. Auschwitz, Buchenwald, from east to west.
If you see the knife, turn around and look down.
You! Have you seen my daughter?
Set Roth.
Look at this Shimshin. So much muscle, a physique. What for combat?
You Set Roth?
I'm not sure yet. What do you know of Set Roth?
If that you should. Source of the Nazi technology. I'm here to rescue you.
You're here to this is wonderful. He's here to rescue me. Who will rescue him? And then, get weg, Shimshin. Don't waste your time. I swore an oath to never betray the secrets of Das Yichud.
Oh, fuck your oath. People are dying. The resistance calls on you.
So it's a transaction of sorts, right? My personal freedom for the secrets I swore to keep. Sacrifice my honor on the altar of righteousness? Well, permit me a moment to consider, Shimshin. Here's my proposition to you. Aid me in closing this place down, and I will seat you and your comrades at the table of true power.
Deal.
I've been working on a little project. That machine there, it moves because of stolen Das Yichud technology. I know it very well. Now this... Don't look at this so bluntly. For this I can seize control over that machine, level the gates of this place, free everyone. I only miss one more part.
Name it.
That's a power source. Now, that machine, well, its electrical systems are powered by a detonic battery. You can find the detonic battery at the service station at the command building. It's in a different block, Block 6. If you can disable the automatic security systems monitoring the exits, you'll be able to make it into Block 6. I believe that there, at the guards barracks, there's a control module. It controls the security systems. Find a way in. Locate the control module. Disable the systems. Come back to me.
Hey, you. Said you are a big man. I can see you still have some strength. I was a big guy like you. I would do something about the guard they call the Knife. He's inside the guard's barracks. Likes to drag prisoners in there. Tortures them. Seen the smoke rising from the chimneys afterwards. Not asking you to do anything, but the right thing. Do what you feel is right.
Oh, God. Stench in here.
Dachtest wohl, du könntest dich in mein Haus schleichen, was? Solche Dreistigkeit habe ich von Ungeziefern wie dir noch nie gesehen. Unglaublich. Da denkt man, man wüsste, wie ein Insekt denkt. Und was von ihm zu erwarten ist. Doch weit gefehlt. Du erbärmliches Stück Scheiße. Ich werde jede einzelne Kakerlake zertreten.
Keep breathing, old man.
Schlag dir das! Komm nun, du dreckige Potsau!
There. Done.
Is the Blitz gone crazy? Oh, Blaskowitz?
That's gotta be it.
You'd go crazy
for the
from
security
being
system.
tortured by the Nazis constantly, yeah. What's up, Hunter?
Security system's disabled. Need to find Seth.
Because I don't recall anybody called Blitz. It's only Blaskowitz.
You did the right thing, didn't you? Sometimes it's hard to know what is right. But what you did was a good thing. This I know.
Well, it's not really that difficult to know what's a good thing and what's a bad thing when Nazis just kill anybody. Anybody that looks at them funny. I mean, killing Nazis is a good thing. Period.
Sometimes we have to find other ways of resistance than violence. The slightest adjustment of the chemicals destabilizes the mixture. Structural soundness erodes, mold develops. Security systems.
It's done.
Wow, Shimshin. What is your name, Igor?
Blazkowicz.
Blazkowicz, yes, Blazkowicz. So, now the security systems are disabled. You can go past this gate, back through the factory, out the blue gate inside Block 6 where the command control building is located. Sneak inside, get the detonic battery. Please act urgently before anyone notices what you have done. Herzlichai, Ingele.
What's that?
That's good luck.
I wouldn't, well, he apparently has spent the most time in this concentration camp, so he probably is a little bit crazy. But apparently he's the mastermind behind behind the whole moldy concrete. My guess is that he's gonna die soon though. Once the whole escape thing is gonna happen, my guess is he's gonna die, because that's usually what happens. And Blazkowicz is gonna blame himself for that one. Then again, you need to be a little bit crazy to try and escape from a concentration camp.
Here we are. Camp Command Building.
Wie sieht's denn mit dir aus, mein Liebster? Ich habe 6 arische, gesunde Kinder aufgezogen. Damit habe ich meinen vaterländischen Dienst als Frau hinter mir. Jetzt steht mir etwas Spaß zu. Nicht wahr, Bubi? Komm, lass uns gehen.
I hear them, but I can't see them. Also, you. Booby probably is only doing it because he wants to stay alive and he wants to be on top of the hierarchy. Because if somebody hasn't figured it out yet, Booby is crewing the Fraulein.
Battery has to be in here somewhere.
What's Barat? Trying to Nazi in his own urine yet? No, sadly, that hasn't been an option. Haven't seen anybody in the laboratory yet. My god, what is wrong with the throat? Maybe it would have been an option here though. God damn it, missed. Well, so much for the sneak kill then. Well, there was a toilet. Maybe if one of the Nazis had gone to take a piss. Okay.
Oh, du Arschloch! Ich seh dich!
This AI isn't too smart. Then again, these are Nazis, so yeah. Don't tell me the knife I threw disappeared. No, no, there it is. Okay. I think Bethesda only published this. If this was an actual Bethesda game, it would be quite different. There would be bugs all over the place. AI is falling through the, well, everything falling through the geometry into the void. But yeah, I see what you did there though. I mean, this is too good of a game to be a Bethesda game. I mean, you could say the same thing about Doom 2016, which was released by Bethesda, but it was made by ID. They really need to take notes from other game companies. Because they are not doing a good job with their own games. And these are not, yeah. I think they actually released a few games. What's up about? Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. Supposedly it's coming out this year. I mean, it's Doom. How can he screw up Doom? Oh, Fallout 76 is not going to be a wake-up call for them now. Don't go betting on your life savings on that one, because that's... Well, Doom 3 is a little bit different, because that was like the first 3D Doom, which ID did, and it kind of came out during the time when certain technology was still in baby steps. I mean, back in the days it was okay, it just hasn't aged that well. That's my main problem with the game. They wanted to try something different. I'm okay with that thing, but it should have been done a little bit differently, I suppose. It's playable if you mod it. So it's not just a dark corner shooter. All your $18 on it, okay. Because what I heard is that this is not about Doom, but this is about Bethesda. That they're still using the same engine they used to make Fallout 4 and 76 for their new games. Just slightly modified. Just like everything else. We did go through this. They are still using the old engine since Morrowind or whatever. Since forever. Only slightly modified. And the engine itself is already showing its own age, because it can't handle certain things. It can't handle many things on the screen, basically. And I think all the games which they've released are the same engine. The physics basically are tied into the frame rate. So if you unlock the frame rate, the physics are just gonna go all wonky. Somebody tested that out on Fallout 76. And yeah, you can just imagine things happening. Oh, and the infamous roller coaster ride of Skyrim. Just want to see if there's anything else here.
Transporteur! Hier, den erkenne ich von der Selektion wieder.
Nein, noch davor, Bobby. Der Nachtzug.
She finally recognized Blazkowicz.
Ein Amerikaner? Gut. Sofortige Liquidierung von ihm und allen Insassen von Block 4. Sollte eine eindrückliche Warnung sein für all die Schweine, die an einen Aufstand gedacht haben. Alarmiert sie an Faust.
Jawohl, Lagerkommandant. Dabei muss ich aber nicht dabei sein, oder? Der Gestank dieses Ortes. Nee.
Mach, was du willst. What were you thinking, you stupid idiot? Weitermachen, Herr Faust!
Hey, battery! Give the battery! You have it!
Surprised they didn't take it off. Or take it away from Blazkowicz.
Komm schon hoch! Hoch!
Was soll das? Leuchte deinen Befehl, verdammter Blecheimer!
For your crime, you will die like vermin. I will hunt you down. At the end of the earth, I will fight you. Your skin charred, your fats rendered, your kind exterminated. In the end, I will feed your flesh to the furnace.
For a person who basically has no mouth, she was pronouncing certain letters quite without a problem. What's up, accent? Also yummy. Also, I know she's not going to be dead. I believe she's in Wolfenstein too.
Now we're free, everyone. Understand? We return to the
Oh,
camp.
maybe it wasn't
Open the
this
garage
game.
door, steal a vehicle, and crash through the gate. Let's go.
Also, actually, I did end up buying Wolfenstein 2 as well. Nice. Yep, mass murdering spree when it comes to killing Nazis. I was kind of hoping that to fall down. I don't think there's going to be any pickups. Got Wolfenstein 2 for a really cheap price. Because it's actually like, I think it is full price on Steam, it's like 60 euros. I got it for 42 euros cheaper. Hey! What's a waka waka are you doing? I basically got it for 17 euros. 17 and something. I have a rocket launcher too. So it's not really working on that guy. Why can't we just use this thing to get through the whole game? wasn't really cheap. It was on sale. It was a digital download code. It wasn't even some offshore place. It was actually a Finnish site from which I bought it from. Probably would have gotten it for the same price from eBay, but eBay is a little bit sketchy when it comes to... Yeah, I suppose it could be a little bit too much of an on-rail shooter, but then again, this game isn't really something which is open world. It's not like it's gonna be Rambo. Also, there's gonna be apparently a new Doom movie. Oh my god. I posted it on the Discord. It kinda looks...
I'm opening the gates, Mr. Blaskovich!
It looks horrible. What it looks like is basically somebody's fan... It's like a fan movie, just... not done that well. Oh, this is on Death Incarnate. So second hardest. And he is Rambo. Oh god, no. There's gonna be a Dragon's Dogma anime. Oh, that's cool. Might have to check it out.
Come this way, quickly!
I kind of feel like I can't die with this thing. Then again, I don't want to knock it. I don't want to jinx it. Are you Nazis done? You're done. Okay. How do I subscribe? You can't subscribe to me. You can only follow the channel. I don't have the subscription option. It's basically by choice. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, you can only follow, you can't really, like, subscribe.
No one leaves my cat. I'm happy if people are just following the channel.
But I might have
that's all I'm satisfied with. That's true. I mean, yeah.
That you should. Tell me, what is it?
Das Yichud is an ancient, mystical society. For millennia, we have operated with utmost secrecy up until right now.
What do? Do you pray?
No, Mamale, we don't pray. We invent things, Mamale. The technology developed by Das Yichud is centuries ahead of anything you've ever seen or imagined, and highly dangerous in the wrong hands. And the Nazis found our safekeeping. They stole our secrets. They used them to win the war. Everything they have accomplished, everything was built upon our knowledge. But it wasn't our only safekeeper. We have hundreds of them hidden in the secret places of the world.
Hey,
Some small and tentative, like the ones the Nazis found. Others great halls of knowledge stacked.
The notifications work.
Inventions, things that to you will seem like
Yeah, I'm
magic.
gonna play
I can open
this is New Order, Old Blood and Wolfenstein 2.
Getting there will be a challenge.
What will it take?
Well, the safekeep is hidden deep below the Atlantic Ocean. We will need a U-boat.
Thank you for the host.
Great.
Overhunter.
That's all.
We cannot just walk up and steal a gosh darn Nazi U-boat. Can we?
I know how to get a U-boat, but for my plan to work, I need this thing operational. Can you do it?
I'm a das Yichud engineer. I can do this in my sleep.
Good. We would need some additional features on it too. I will prepare a specification for you. Blazkowicz, help him out, sir, if you'd be so kind.
Also, thank you for the follow, Wakwak.
Oh, say good, say good.
Can we do another nightmare section?
Oh, Mr. Blazkowicz, I will need some welding equipment, please.
Sir,
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out what exactly you're doing.
What's the workbench again? It's like I keep finding it by accident. But good to know those new notifications work. That's cool. Because I wasn't sure if they did.
It's a philosophy. It is a way of understanding God through knowledge.
Don't be touching my baby girl without permission now, soldier man. You just stick to them guns and the Nazi killer.
What about you? Why don't you step up, join the fight?
What fight? Your fight?
Oh, thank you for the the donation, like
motherfucking government, man. What a trip. The war came and the man came calling. He sent my daddy to war and he did not return him.
Thank you very much.
The bombs fell on our great cities and the man ran scared. Motherfucking gave up, you know? Huh. Nazis asked him to get down on his knees and the man was all too happy just to pucker up and start kissing Nazi ass like it was the most natural thing in the world, you know? I had to cross an ocean to get away from that place. They would throw me in the gas chamber just like they did all the others.
None of that has anything to do with me. That's not the America I fought for.
Really? I was little. My mother wanted to take me to the picture show, but we had to go in through the fucking colored entrance. I wanted a hot dog and a lemonade, but the sign says we don't serve Negroes in this establishment. You're a patriot. Blue-eyed, jarhead, motherfucking Nazi-killing patriot that you are. You're still a fucking puppet to the man. You're exactly the kind of guy they ordered in come lynching time. You don't get it, do you? Before all this, before the Germans, before the war, back home, man, you were the Nazis.
Be careful what you call me.
Violence. Language of the man. Can't you see? We're all just brothers and sisters now, aren't we?
What are you hiding underneath
soldier
the
man.
mask?
You play?
No, you don't play. Okay, so all the notifications work. Cool.
Open.
What's Neko? Jimi Hendrix is this thing.
What is this?
This will help you to see the sounds.
In that moment, I glimpsed what a free mind can accomplish. What this world has turned its back on. I was on a ride no one else had taken, and in that moment, I was at the feet of a god.
Oh man. That was one hell of a ride.
Help Zed locate any part he might need, okay?
Let's see if we can do a nightmare. AKA original Wolfenstein levels. Oh yeah. If you choose Fergus, you don't get Jimmy? Really? Oh, wait, it's just the same level. I thought it was gonna be a little bit different this time. Don't even get anything from this. You just get to play the original, the very first level of Wolfenstein. Also, if you choose Fergus, you get health upgrades. But if you let Wyatt live, you get just armor upgrades. You know, I probably should just kill myself and continue the game. The armor upgrades aren't as good. Yeah, I would figure the health upgrades would be more useful with the harder difficulty level. Yeah, I just need to get good and not get hit. That's all there is. I'm gonna play the prequel after this, and then I'm gonna play New Colossus. There's still like fairly many hours to go on this game before the end. All blood wasn't bad. Well, from all the 3 games on Steam, it has the lowest score, which was 70. It was like mid-70s. Whereas both of the new Colossus and this game both have above 80s. Well, I'm dead. Okay, well, you didn't really get anything from there. Completed this whole game in one weekend. Yeah, if you have the time. I don't have the time, that's the thing. This isn't my job. I have an actual job to do. This is my free time, basically. I guess these games are around 10 to 12 hours long per game. I mean, I usually stream about 5 to 4.5 hours a day, depending really on my mood and how tired I am. I work as a game dev for a Finnish game company called Bugbear Entertainment. We make car games, quite different from Wolfenstein. Let's go up against the listed as a whole game. The new game price, when it could have easily been DLC. Probably. Is it that short? I mean, usually DLC campaigns are like 2 to 3 hours long, depending really on the game.
That seems to be in order.
Somebody forgot to flush. Oh, what was I doing again? Welding equipment, okay. 6 to 8 hours, okay. It's not bad.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's just my wedding ring. It's gone. I'm always so clumsy. I lost it when we got back. It's not worth much, but it's all I have left of him. My dear Sebastian.
Find somebody's wedding ring. Okay. Side missions.
Someone's been studying up on helicopters.
I mean, Vanquish was only like, well, in-game time it was like 4.5 hours. It took me 6 hours to run through it. I don't know, and that game was sold as a whole game as well. We do really get much replay value from the game from playing it on just a little bit higher difficulty level.
Managed to escape. Shh, it's him.
You guys talking about me? Because Steam had it on sale for $6. Oh man, that's a bargain.
What's up, Captain?
Looking for the welder. You seen it?
Oh, yeah. I was attempting to fix the broken rail.
I play a variety of games.
I dropped the welder in the water. I haven't gotten around to fishing it out yet. Maybe you could give it a shot?
Look by the secret fountain entrance, Captain. I dropped the welder in the water.
Drops in the water. I mean, the only games which I don't really play are MMOs and fighting games. He drops it in the water. I mean, I saved these guys' asses and they seem to be seeming behind my back. So I don't know, maybe I should punch them in the face. Apparently Wyatt does. Hey, what's up, Go Hunt? How you doing?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I need to go there.
Sorry, man. Could you just...
Hmm? It's closed. I mean, this month is gonna be just shooters, FPSs, third-person shooters. What I can muster up, basically. Next month we're gonna go back to playing something else. I got a couple of games which I bought, which I do intend to buy. One of them is actually Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, we're gonna play that one as well. And I bought the... What's it called? Oh my god, brain farts. Hold on. Lords of the Fallen, which is a Souls-like game.
Sorry, pal. Don't mean to, you know, derail your train of thought, but I need to get through that door.
Doc, please. What I think about, I'd rather not think about.
That bad, huh?
Jay would think that when Jay seen what I have, your mind would break like an egg. How come it has not? Or maybe it has begun already and I just don't know it.
I do have 2 monitors, yeah.
Won't change it. No matter who you are or what you're made of.
Both again, they're installed.
Damn. Make it through to the other side.
And kill all the Nazis?
And kill all the Nazis.
I would drink with you in celebration whenever that time comes.
Your arm.
I'm playing this full screen on the first monitor and just monitoring the stream through OBS and the chats on the second monitor. Makes things a little bit easier to, you know, handle. Especially when it comes to... It seemed okay. The only reason why I actually bought it did actually look very interesting to me. But one of the main reasons why I actually bought it, and this is probably gonna hurt everybody, I bought it because DSP sucked at it. I was watching This Is How You Don't Play videos on YouTube, and he rage quit that game. He just couldn't bear it, and I was okay. Well, this must be a good game. if he rage quits the game and sucks at it. So if DSP does anything right, it's basically making people buy games and wanting them to be better than him in the games. He does suck on everything, yeah, that's true. But, oh my god, he actually rage quit the game. It doesn't really have that bad, like, reviews. I think it actually has, like, above 80s, like, when it comes to reviews. So it can't really be that bad a game. The combat really did seem a bit more slower than in any of the Soul games. Or Bloodborne. I mean, that man sucks at every game. That's true. Oh, right, yeah. See, it's because the games are too hard for him. His favorite game of all is Heavy Rain, because you don't actually have to do anything besides just press buttons in that game. But I'm not actually the only one who said that, who's made the not the assumption, but who's noticed that people are actually just buying games because he's sucking at them. Mediocre. It kind of did look like a mediocre Souls game, but it wasn't that expensive. I think I got it for like 20 euros, so it's not too expensive. Didn't pay a full price. That's the thing. That's all I care. That's all I care. No, we're just speaking of mediocre games, like gamers. It's different. Oh. That's probably what I need to do. Strobe? Not sure what the strobe does. Mediocre gamers. No, I'm sorry, he's not even mediocre. He just sucks. The only way to watch his videos is basically to watch them through the series called This Is How You Don't Play, which is basically a compilation of him sucking. Not really a compilation, but it's like people made like videos of his full playthroughs into much shorter videos themselves, and they added comments when he still had comments enabled on YouTube to his videos about how much he's sucking at the game and everything else. They're actually pretty funny if the comments are enabled on those videos. Oh, there's gonna be a battle here. My guess. That's not something I can drop off. No, I already got the reflection from a different chapter. Got it previously. This must be something else. Maybe it actually says trying to be accurate detachment when firing the weapon. This detachment produces a blinding flash of light, which temporarily disorders any. Okay, well there you go. It just blinds the enemies. Ow. Okay, one hit kill. Cool. Good to know. Bonk, indeed. Hit me in the face, why don't you? Also, I think I actually have full auto on this weapon. Yep. That should do the job. Hell yeah. Nazi super soldiers, my ass. True. Probably could have done that to both of the soldiers.
Irgendwie seltsam. Ich habe ihn durchs Fenster beobachtet. Hat den Lippenstift seiner Mutter ausprobiert.
Just would have needed to lure them into the position. Or the pillars actually drop to. Yeah, sadly there are still Nazis left. You know, he doesn't have the technology to warp around the country killing Nazis. Plus Nazis have like most of the Europe under their own control. Plus, if I'd actually kill all the Nazis in this game, then Wolfenstein 2 wouldn't have happened, so yeah. Gotta have some Nazis to kill in the sequel. Killing Nazis ain't so easy.
Long walk for a lousy welder.
Well, that gun is not gone. But what about the ring? What is the but against get to find a ring? Gotta remember to keep an eye for it. Eye out for it. Oh man. Throwing all their blast quits.
You still got it, old man.
That's like the smallest dumbbell.
Well, that seems to be in order.
Smallest dumbbell, and he's not really suffering, but it's like struggling to lift it. I've got a 10 kilo kettlebell and I don't really have any troubles lifting it. Damn it, Blazkowicz, you're making me look good. Was there really a reason for this? It's basically just a shortcut. It's not even a shortcut. I thought I'd find the ring from there. Do you have her ring? Do you guys have her ring? Oh well.
If we're going to steal a Nazi U-boat, I need Set to repair that thing on the table. Help him with his work, will you?
Oh, Isha Koach, Shimshon, Isha Koach. That's all I need. Or actually, would you deliver this note to Anya? She will need the frequency of the transponder to track the thing.
Like I'm the goddamn errand boy.
Yep, taking over the world by killing Nazis one by one. Eventually, we will kill Hitler.
William. Do you have a moment?
That's cool.
Blaskowitz gesehen.
Well done, Gehunter.
Schon wieder mit dieser Unsinn. Mein Gott, was ist nur los mit diesen Leuten?
With you.
Don't ban me, Twitch.
Always.
It will happen, William. Believe it.
We're leaving.
But not today.
Listen to my voice, Blazkowicz. Where you are now, inside sewage tunnels, the intestinal tracts of the city, and deeper below, the Berlin catacombs, the West complex, the most secure site in all Berlin, the central munition stockpile of the Nazi regime, the things we could do with those weapons. Riot, we revolt. This access route is waterlogged, impenetrable to outsiders. There's only one way to breach across the perimeter. It's a tunnel glider. The Nazis use them for maintenance down there. We've been trying for years to bring it up to working order.
That was like the second time he did that.
This is the first phase of the plan to gain access to Set's underwater safekeep. Use the tunnel glider to find a way into the weapons depot in the Berlin catacombs. Anya has agreed to track your position over the transponder and provide tactical support. Good luck there, Blazkowicz. These are deep waters.
William, can you hear me? You have to make your way all the way through the sewer tunnels and into the Berlin catacombs. I'll try to guide you through.
Fine. Yeah, that was like the second time. They already had sex in the train. Oh, this is gonna be funky. What, no guns in this thing? Come on. Thought the Nazis had a laser technology which enables you to shoot laser beams in the water hundreds of times. Well, you know, you gotta save some time.
You might have to exit the tunnel glider to neutralize obstacles in your way.
To kill
Don't
Nazis.
lose track of the tunnel glider. It's your only source of oxygen.
If you'd be banging her like 24/7, you wouldn't be killing any Nazis, and the Nazis would just, you know. Oh, that's funky. Which is up, which is down. Okay, there's nothing there. Go down.
I was a kid. The red tide was rising. Went in the water on account of disobeying father. Felt like my skin was on fire. Like my skin was on fire.
Didn't man enough to be Blazkowicz.
You are right underneath the Eisenwald prison now. Caroline told me a few inmates tried to escape through the sewer system with some valuables a few years ago. They didn't make it very far.
You say valuables. I want to go pick them up.
Some areas might be too narrow for the tunnel glider. You may have to swim.
Yep, I believe you already said that on here. Oh man, this is... I kinda know where I'm supposed to go, but... Jeez, it's like playing Descent. Not very good at that game.
Years old, from the pond by the stables, came out covered in leeches.
I'm gonna drown.
William, I have something I want to tell you. I've been reading this diary my grandmother gave me. It's my cousin Ramona's diary. She used to work with us at the asylum. She's dead now, but she had many secrets inside of her. And there was no one she could trust to keep them. So she wrote them all down. I will radio the diary entries to your audio log. If you find the time, you can listen.
Kind of a feeling that I probably should have taken the... Should have taken the glider with me instead of just swimming here. Want some details. Ah, who needs the glider? Because you can obviously swim through this whole sewer system without it.
The section you are in now, it's been out of commission for a long time, but some machinery might still be manually operable.
So when did we fight Legiators? High school DxD fanwiki was interesting. I bet it is.
Alright.
I'm sure reading all kinds of fanfiction science is gonna be very interesting. And a little scary probably.
Swam many water in my days. None as cold as this.
Do you get a scar on your head by bashing it to a DBC character? What? Or action figure? All fanwiki, fanfiction.
To regulate overflow. You will have to find a way
All the
to
same.
reach the platform on the other side.
I don't know what happens in the line novels and the discourse involved. The fanwikis are surprisingly accurate. So. Do I have throwing knives? No, okay, well shit. Did I drown all the Nazis? Because I do not see them. You can cash out the date in extra manga chapters. No, that's cool.
Well done, William. For the last section, you will have to swim. The catacombs are close.
Oh, okay, so I wasn't really supposed to swim here. I was supposed to take the... Right.
Age 11. Swam across Forney Lake on a
I was supposed to take
soldiers.
the...
It wasn't as dark as this.
take the glider all the way here. But I failed to. I failed to actually enter the little hole.
Way to clear the opening.
I do it my way, you do it your way. I play the game the way I like to. Nah, it wasn't a failure. Mission failed. Maybe he was commenting on the Quake. Blazkowicz saw my Quake streams and it was like, yeah, last time it was really dark. Yeah, wasn't even close in drowning, but once. Up-to-date light level info, you can get the fan B keys, whatever there is. Oh, cool. I'll keep it in mind. I'm pretty sure there's always a Wikipedia page of anything really. If it exists, there's probably some kind of a Wikipedia page. All that just Arbor upgrade? Okay.
Age 19, dove down the well to salvage Father's watch, but it wasn't as deep as this.
The current stuff. You never know. Yeah. Depends really. I suppose it really depends. I'm not just talking about manga or light novels, like games and whatnot.
William, directly above you are the catacombs. There's an elevator that can take you right into the weapons depot.
Elevator, you say? Probably a bad idea. Laser novels. Here we go.
Excellent, Captain Blazkowicz. You are now inside the weapons depot. This is the second phase of the plan to gain access to Set's underwater safekeep. In these munition stocks there is a cargo train. The train is packed full. Small arms, artillery shells, torpedoes and such for distribution to the Nazi war machine. You will steal this train. Small arms we can use to strengthen our fighters, but the real target is securing the torpedo delivery. This will allow you to board and seize control of a Nazi U-boat. But first things first, steal the train.
Kill the train or derail the train?
Drive to the abandoned underground train station north of there. Our people will be waiting for you at the station.
Okay, that was great. It says like this unit alters the beam's frequency to affect any mechanical target. Ah.
Klaus will give you further details on the ground.
It's gonna be useful. Most likely against any kind of a mechanical enemy. So basically all the Nazi super soldiers. That has been... Once you fully upgrade the thing, it's gonna be a monster. Oh man, is it gonna be as good as the BFG? This is gonna be the big fucking gun of this game. Okay, that's not a soldier. Got goosebumps in the game. Cosm International. Just tell 13 for consoles. Go. Price consider. Considering there are like 20, that's cool. You can get multiple headshots at once. Oh man, even better. The question is, does it actually make their heads explode? That is not the gun I want to use, thank you. Please do not change the weapons. Oh, of course somebody... Oh. God damn. Oh, so much for the sneaking. What'd you get? Okay, time to change weapons. Oh no, this ain't good. Well, I was gonna try and sneak around, but... So much for sneaking. Oh, there you are. Not the best weapon. Ooh, biggest wish. Well. Running out of chosen ammo and all my good weapons. Bloody hell. It does make a mess. I like it. Anime cuts. All the anime cuts out the filler. What? If it's done correctly, anime just adds filler. Or maybe that's just Naruto and Pokemon and whatever. Add One Piece. All the filler. Not sure about Bleach. Never actually watched that one. Oh, and DBZ, I'm sorry, I forgot that one. If anything, the anime should just expand the universe of the story. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Oh, well, now it's stupid. So you learned why it's called bleach in those 5 minutes? Yeah. I certainly did. Okay, well, I get it. God damn. I get another go of this. At least I knew where the other guy was. Yeah. Did he actually sound an alarm? What's the tree name? Okay, he did. Sorry, doggy. There's no alarm sound going on, so I'm guessing there's no alarm going on. So, I'm guessing you can't actually get onto some of these boxes. Man, I kind of wish I had grenades. That would be a good way of getting rid of this. No, I do have grenades. What am I talking about? Super soldier. If they had called the energy stations DPC bacon, wouldn't have made a damn difference. But bacon power. Oops, what's wrong with it? It's closed. Okay. No secrets. So where's all the guards? Thought this place might have been, you know, heavily guarded by everybody. Doesn't seem like there's anybody home though. That's it, there's all the guards? I'm a little surprised. No, Japan has some very bad case of xenophobia. That is actually pretty accurate. They're very strict in migration as well. I mean, I suppose it kind of comes with the territory of being xenophobic.
Our ground team is in position by the abandoned train station north of your location, William. They will meet you when you get there.
Middle East, same shit. No. Shit. Where's my rocket launcher when I need it? Shit! Laser beams are just bouncing off them. Actually, I think that is one of the shit. Who is throwing these grenades? Are you throwing grenades? Yeah. Okay. That was the first time I actually saw that happen. You took my rocket launch. Oh man, could have actually used it. So the guy basically lost his head. Yeah, Dad dropped the grenade right in front of him. That was something new. Calls America xenophobic, but almost every other country is just as bad as, if not worse. Every culture wants to keep their own culture to themselves. Not everybody is open. Japan is a very closed country. I mean, it isn't even that long since Japan was kind of a closed-off country. There was a place where only a few Westerners had been. Oh, fuck no. Oh, I don't even have any energy on that weapon. I feel like I'm just wasting my bullets trying to shoot this guy in the head. Oh hello, where the hell did you come from? Nope. Well, that was a waste. Could use some ammo. I think I already took everything there. Life gives you lasers. No, sadly life didn't give me lasers. Life took away my lasers. What is this? Need to get to the recharge point, but sadly I think he kinda is right next to the recharge point. That's not good. I have like little to no ammo on everything. Oh, there's 2 super soldiers? Well, ain't that just freaking sweet? Oh, I'm trying to run out. Aw. Yep, I feel like I just wasted all my machine gun ammo on trying to shoot that guy in the face with the laser gun. If anything, I should probably actually no. Saving that one.
Our ground team is in position by the abandoned train station north of your location, William. They will meet you when you get there.
Yep, you just drop your grenade right in front of you again. Well, not again. Well, somebody was trying to shoot me, but I'm not really sure who. You, maybe? One good thing is that all these boxes apparently respawned. Question is, do they actually have the ammo which I want? Probably not. Some good stories and harem stuff. People are into different things. Fantasy novel for nerds. Yeah. Can't get out of there. Oh man, stop fighting you guys. Everybody likes different things, that's a fact. Here we go, super soldier. No! Please do not change it to that thing. Well, that's not good. Oh man, please die from that one. Unaffected? What? Bullshit. Oh, you are. Kidding me. Super soldiers living to their name.
By the abandoned train station north of your location, William. They will meet you when you get there.
Tango down. Yeah, you think you're safe, but then comes Blazkowicz, blasts you in the face. Can we actually get through this without dying this time? Third time's the charm, they say. Wait. You don't get affected by the Tesla. What? Oh, this is not good. Oh, not good at all. Okay, run, you bastard. Oh shit, okay, I'm dead. So dead. Wait. Oh god, there's so many of them. Oh my god. There's a shotgunner, there's a super soldier. I think there's like 2 super soldiers. Shotgunner's not really the problem. It's mainly that super soldier who's giving me problems. Plus, oh, yeah. Plus, I'm playing a Death Incarnate, so.
Our ground team is in position by the abandoned train station north of your location, William. They will meet you when you get there.
Yeah, no, I probably should just run away from here and not fight these guys. Yeah, I got shots in the face this time. Last time I met one of these guys, I shot them in the face with the shotgun. twice from close range and that was enough to take them down. Grenade punch? Okay. I'll take it. Wouldn't be bad if it was just the shotgunners and grunts. Hey, this guy's smart. It's not actually coming through there? Oh, man. Well, suit you. Shots in their face and you're to blame. Yeah. Couple of shotgun rounds in the face did the job previously. Problem really is that guy. Even his buddies. So how do I use the not tutorial collectible notes perks? No. Tesla, yeah. You need also the beam's frequency to affect medical. See, that's the thing. I'd like to use this. Oh, maybe it's mouse 3. Haven't actually tried. Because if that can actually affect the super soldier, then yes, hell yes. Dumbass. Yeah, I'm not really about the perks, I was just about the, just wanted to know about the Tesla upgrade I just got not too long time ago for the... Where's the doorway? For the laser gun. No, that just throws that thing. Whoa. Well, I think we're leveling the playing field here. Oh, ran out of bullets. Well, of course I did. Drop this thing, thank you very much. One down, one to go. Oh, there's 3 of them? Oh my god. Well, this is not gonna end well. Health, health, health. Thank you. No health? Okay. Guess we're doing this with 40 health then. This is a little bit too easy. Has to be a sub-safe area I can run to without having to fear about being slaughtered by those super soldiers. Man. No, I believe... Yeah. I can't get... Oh, man, this is gonna take a while. I've got 6 bullets for this one. Okay. Right. Handgun it is. There's the health. Yes. I am trying to kill the Nazis. The Nazis just kind of, you know, are killing me. That's the thing which is going on here currently, sadly. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best. These super soldiers are pretty damn good, I would say. They don't call them super soldiers for nothing. As long as this thing doesn't run out of juice, I'll be fine. Oh yeah. No, you're doing wrong. I mean, if that was an IGN review, it would be 6 out of 10, too many Nazis. Who put all these Nazis in my Nazi killing game? What is this? Alright, 1 down, actually 2 down, 1 more to go. IGN in 2019. Hey, people are... IGN is still a thing. The reviews are terrible. Kind of feel like most of the reviews about games and what it, like everything else is kind of biased these days. It's more like a personal opinion rather than a good review. Sadly, the only side which I... Okay, I think I killed him. Okay, sorry, I was just listening to the music. Ooh. The only site which I did rely on when it came to game reviews was shut down a long time ago because it was bought off by somebody else, and you know, when someone else buys your site, it usually just goes downhill. Damn Nazis. It was I think it was just called game reviews. No. Well, Giant Bomb is still a thing, but I haven't actually been there. Not really sure how reliable it is when it comes to game reviews, though. Because GameSpot is probably one of the worst, along with IGN, when it comes to game reviews. They're just horrible and very biased, and probably paid to say good things about certain games. Alright, it didn't take that long.
Right on time, Captain. Walk in the park, was it?
No.
Okay, well, I'll just get to work.
I have a friendly face. Delivers to the naval yard. Alles in Ordnung, Horst?
Du, nimm nicht so viele Kisten, sonst merken die, dass etwas nicht stimmt.
Ja. They supply the torpedoes to all the Nazi U-boats in Europe. You will hide in the torpedo. Horst will slip it back into main supply. And you will wake up on a U-boat for breakfast time. Once we have a U-boat, we take it to Set's secret safekeep, yeah? You sailors, get in the way. Bang bang soda pop.
Air holes.
Okay, career Johnny. Get in the torpedo. Once you board the U-boat, patch this thing into the communication room and raise the antenna buoy. We need radio contact.
Does he really need air holes in that?
Our dreams seem to fade. Too far out of reach. For now, I just miss the light.
Sports reporters were biased towards the home team. Yeah, home team wins every time. Never loses. Well, shit, okay, restart. I'm sorry. I thought I actually had the silencer on. Derp. It's covering. There's another nickname. Decommittees. Who thought killing somebody without a silencer wouldn't count as a sneak kill? Wait, why did the soldiers die like every time that easily? You just shoot them once in the back and they're dead. Like they just get a lot of health. In the face. Jackson knows everything about NASCAR. You should always ask him about NASCAR. If you don't know which way the NASCARs... Yeah, I think it is extra damage from stealth kills. I was just being stupid. You know, making those sarcastic comments about the game design. Yeah, stealth kills are basically one-hit kills. Doesn't really matter where you hit them. You can kill a guy with a knife by hitting him in the knee or in the butt, which I've done. Well, I've hit the guy in like the hip and he died from the knife instantaneously. Just switch team coverage or enemy coverage, which is more neutral. Nah. You think there's gonna be neutral people? Well, you'd be wrong. Oh man, I think they noticed me. He's just hiding behind the corner, so I can't get him. Punk the enemy with the handle of the knife and he dies. Oh man, these Nazi bastards are too easy to kill. Complete. I'm a little surprised I didn't get an achievement yesterday from throwing a knife at somebody from a good length, and I did actually hit the guy in the head. It was my headshot with a knife achievement. Hold on, don't get angry. As a writer, when people call you out, I wonder if you do that. I'm fairly certain there's gonna be a lot of people getting very offensive if you call them out when they write something which they think is correct. Or you just call them out on their opinion. It's freedom of speech, and maybe that person really shouldn't be a journalist of any kind if he gets offended by people arguing with him or her, with them. What? Where'd you see me? How'd you see me? What the hell? That was a little unexpected. I thought I was being sneaky, but I guess they did actually raise the alarm. Because that one guy saw me. Or actually failed to kill him. Well, so much for trying to be sneaky. Works for me. Oh. God damn, they actually got behind me? Oh shit. Been like releasing music and not too long time ago. Oh, that's cool. Oh, can I try and do this sneaking? No, no, okay. No sneaking. God damn. Shotgun is a piece of shit. Damn shotgunners. Whoa, what the hell? Holy shit. Okay, that was something new. I mean, I would say the controller got stuck, but for some reason my keyboard and mouse got stuck. Or the game just bugged and I was sliding while aiming without actually doing anything. That's unfortunate. Maybe this is a Beheshta game. Maybe they actually had their finger on it. Okay, so who's the Weisenhower who actually shot me in the back? Must have been one of these guys. Just there's like nobody else here. Manga anime wife. Well, I'm fairly certain a lot of people's icon would be an anime waifu. This is the internet after all.
Achtung! Ab sofort melden sich alle wichtigen Besatzungsmitglieder auf der Brücke. Kontaminierungskorps bewaffnet euch und kümmert euch um den Eindringling. Wir bleiben komplett abgeriegelt, bis die Lage geklärt ist. Das ist ein Befehl!
I do like this. I mean, it's a really good... It's a well-made shooter. The story is pretty good so far. Quality, I would give it, without actually finishing the game, I would give it a 9 out of 10 so far. It's not just a straightforward shooter game. And the current difficulty does actually add to the challenge. I mean, you have the option to either sneak kill or just go all guns blazing. Occasionally, at least. I mean, now it's not an option. Oh, come on. That was almost a clip full of lead in your face. Oh, these guys are just too strong. Oh, scheiße. That didn't do anything. God damn. It's gonna be difficult again. It's gonna take a while. Sneaking is not an option in this place. Yeah, but is it as effective? Oh my god. One more shot and I'm dead. Yep. Oh my god. Close range with that guy. No matter what, how much health you have, you're gonna die. Should have shot me while he had the chance. I mean, shooting tanks off these guys' backs actually does do massive amounts of damage to them. Hey, he's dead. Did you throw the grenade at yourself? Well done. True Nazi soldiers. Bonk. Not another one. Where the fuck did that grenade come from? God damn. Yep, still somebody alive. Great, terrible commercial ever. Oh man, has to be from some Asian country like Japan or Thailand. They have like the best worst commercials ever made. Japan Japan is like their best country, at least. Mass produced one of those best ever commercials. Who's shooting me? From where? Thailand, yes. Thailand. Thailand? Thailand? Thingland? Finland doesn't even have that great commercials, which is kind of a sad thing. Because there's always somebody who's gonna have like bad times. Not really bad times, but somebody's gonna make a complaint about the commercial, and then the commercial is gonna be pulled off from the TV, and it's like, why even bother doing anything? Okay, so who is still alive? I got a shot. Ah, there you are. Amazingly bad.
That's that. Gotta plug in Klaus's radio thingamajig. See if my people are on the airwaves.
The lot of users make ads specifically to piss off people. Yeah. Why make ads which actually make you want to buy things? The best way you could make ads so that people remember them is to
the antenna boys.
Just make people pissed off.
Silly word.
Then you don't even have to run the commercial on TV because everybody's gonna be talking about that horrible ad which was playing on the TV.
Cat's in the bag. Bag's in the river.
Way to go, Captain! We are airborne. Please keep the channel open so we can home in on your signal. Hey, Captain! You've hijacked the Eva's Hammer, the mightiest U-boat in the whole gosh darn Nazi fleet. Best of all, I'll tell you what, there is a nuclear cannon on this vessel. A darn nuclear cannon!
Nuclear cannon, you say?
Had integrity, this guy. The U-boat captain paraded to his death rather than surrender his vessel. Took the decryption keys to the nuclear cannon with him.
It won't fire?
Normal shells, yes, but not the nuclear warheads. Why don't you talk to us, Captain U-boat? Why so dead? With those keys, we could just sail right up to Death's Head, obliterate the whole compound, end him once and for all.
So, let's get decryption keys.
Here's the problem. There are no actual nuclear decryption keys on planet Earth. They're stored at the Nazi lunar base. U-boat captains must learn them by heart. The lunar base is as secure a facility as the Nazis have. It's where they do all their top secret research these days.
I'll go to the moon. Never been.
Caroline and you're putting together a plan back at HQ.
Engelach, we are here.
Nazis have a moon base. Oh man.
My father taught me this rhyme as a child. Now many other songs for different places. Whoa, something's moving. You should move out of the way. Move.
What? Okay. What? What killed me?
My father taught me this rhyme as a child. Now many other songs for different places. Whoa, something's moving. You should move out of the way. Move. Oh wow. Oh wow.
So that thing killed me.
Man, can you feel the earth trembling? This entryway hasn't been used for centuries. Step inside.
Also, Haxon, if you want your bot to start notifying you when somebody hosts or follows your channel, you actually have to
Please take us inside.
go to Streamlabs page and link your Twitch account in there. That's why I managed to get my bot to work again, which is nice.
Very good. How do you kindle say? Let's get the show on the road. I tell you, I have waited for this moment. There was many among us who wanted to even the balance of the war. But things happened fast. Our gatekeepers were murdered and some were exiled, but some succeeded. We had begun to transfer much knowledge to the governments who fought the Nazis, and there was hope. For a time, there was hope, till the Nazis dropped the atom bombs. Well, there was no hope then. I remember when the Das Juchert would gather in places like this, it was brimming with life, and the channels of nature was open, but now, I think we may be the last to visit. Here we are. But let me see. Warning! Blah, 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 blah. Bobby Meisers. Just step inside.
What'd you say?
To the transition chamber, the main hall.
Did you say warning something?
Yeah, warning, schwarning, the instructions are old and faded. Let's go. This we used to get to the main hall. I don't recognize these symbols. Oh, let me...
How do you want to play this, Captain? You go next and I follow, yeah?
No, you go first. Go on, Wyatt. You step inside. Go on.
Just go into the chamber and push the button. I'll be right behind you.
You better not die. You should start working that way again. Don't think you really need to do anything with the...
It's a very, very good place. Powerful. That's magnetic research. That's...
With the stream pop-ups, like on the stream window itself. I think that's just optional.
Is this real? What is that? This is the secret vault.
This is the Chamber of Secrets. Oh man. Oh man, just recall the last Saturday when we were playing Cards Against Humanity.
1, 2, 3, go!
It's Harry Potter of the Chamber of the Nazis.
Oh yes. Oh yes, Mr. Blazkowicz, show me your laser weapon, please.
How can I get back up from here? I'm kind of stuck. Oh no, this ain't good. Yes, Blazkowicz is Harry Potter. It just has different kind of
Yes, Captain, give me your laser. I have something
yes. Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
There. This is the secret prism to make your laser beam attuned to the proper frequency. And you should be able to charge the magnetic coils. You see them? It's up there. I will work to get this thing going. How is this possible? This is an ancient place. One of many. The dust people. It built places like this before mankind knew of the
Probably a bad idea to stand underneath it.
When you have people to share your cause, anything is possible. You understand me?
Welcome back, go on.
Make your way all the way up to the elevation platform. Well, what are you doing? What is he doing? Easily distracted this one, wouldn't you?
It's very similar puzzle to Skyrim. The problem is that I kind of ran out of juice on this thing. Chamber of Secret was open first during the Second World War? Oh, didn't know that. I don't think they mentioned... Oh, they might have mentioned it. Oh, bloody hell. Probably might have mentioned that in the movies. I haven't read the books, so I wouldn't know. Something to charge your blazer with would be nice. But it's actually mentioned in the movies. Oh, that's cool. Or unless you're just replying to Haxon's Harry Potter lore is just bad shit. Probably is.
All the way out, no hesitation. He's a doer. Well, let me tell you. You're a doer, champion! You're a doer!
Sequence 6 place in 92, the chamber was opened 50 years ago. Before that, making 42.
And now we ascend. Take us up, Shimshin.
There's nothing wrong with being a geek.
No, Yingale, tell me, Sethroth is not a genius. Gentlemen, this is it. Go ahead and go out. Anything that is useful to you, you may take. Just remember.
Come and carry on. You made it. We're inside Seth's secret safekeeping. The things I've seen, you won't believe.
Roger. I'm sufficiently impressed.
Oh, wait. Do you have to do this in order? I guess you do, okay. Are they clues to how this actually works? So I'm not pressing that one. There aren't that many pieces, so I guess just trial and error is the way to go. There has to be some clues to how this works. Because, you know, usually puzzles have something that kind of indicates what you're supposed to do. Unless it's all written in Hebrew in these pillars, and you need to actually know Hebrew to be able to solve this puzzle. If so, GG. It's on the wall. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, there you go. I missed that completely. So it probably is like this. Okay. Yeah. Screw trying to learn Japanese, it's all about Hebrew. portable reactor. Slowly recharges the battery without having to connect to a power station. Oh, that is a really good item.
I saw you picked up some kind of strange ore. I think it'll fit in this here slot right here.
Come in.
I have no idea what that says.
We have a lead on those decryption keys for the nuclear cannon.